Yeah, offense. Let's just sort this by the opposite.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. You are
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
53
I
yards in front of me.
I got like 53 more yards than you. You got way. Dude, your points per game is at least 11.4. Mine's 9.5.
So we're going off this. That means I should win by a safety.
Primetime battle for first pick.
Is that what he put? Bro, you have one more passing touchdown than me.
I got one more passing touchdown than you.
You have one more rushing touchdown than me. You have 9 more first downs than me. Let's check out that defense, though. Dude, you're beating me in defense?
Come on, Ryan. You said he's not online?
No. I mean, unless he's been offline.
I don't think he ever does.
Dude, who's got the worst third down percentage? Me and you. Go figure. Bro, for third down percentage, you beat me by 1%. This is bullshit. Like, straight up bullshit. Hey, but I beat everybody in red zone.
Ryan don't answer, dude. I'm about to start this shit.
Dude, I have 4 penalties for 10 yards. How the hell do you have 7 penalties for 67 yards?
Dude, I don't know. I've been losing so much, I've been playing games, dude. It's pretty embarrassing when I see my team stand to just those 3 and out all the time.
Dude, whenever you're ready, bro. I'm ready. I'm good.
Yeah, dude, it don't seem like Ryan's about to fucking watch this shit, so.
Don't stop being a bitch, bro.
Oh yeah, that was you that read it. I was like, I saw a little fucking thing go up on the chat bubble.
Are you actually? Yeah, you're actually.
Fucking 86 overall. You're way higher. That's a lot higher than you actually.
All right,
What,
bro.
3?
We have to get this
Oh,
home
and
win.
8 to 0 and 8.
Hashtag trash.
David Njoku, 92 overall, can't get a touchdown.
Mike Evans, 95
Antonio
overall.
Antonio Brown, 98 overall, can't get a touchdown.
Oh, Ben Roethlisberger at 92. Can't get a touchdown.
Yep, right there's Antonio Brown. His goal this week is to get 2 touchdown catches. Yeah. Look at that turnover difference, dude. I mean, mine's way worse, but both of ours is fucking terrible.
The Buccaneers hope by the end of today's game they'll have secured win number 1 on the season.
With identical records.
Against the Buccaneers.
All right, thank you,
Yeah,
Larry.
it's so accomplishing that we got identical records. Oh damn! I get the ball first. Means I get picked
It's
first.
unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And he's up past
like
the
that
20 to the
spin,
22-yard line.
Uh-oh. Go danger. That Asian.
It's Dangler. Thank you very
Dangler.
much.
Oh, alright, Dangler.
I was like, what's a dumbass name?
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And not too much
Fucking
going there
nowhere.
as he'll get it up
Oh,
to
he
the
got 1 yard.
23-yard line.
That's fucking
Credited him with a 1-yard gain there
real
to make
life
it
stats.
2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind.
What?
They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Yeah, he got a little aggressive.
Dude, our team is so bad. They're just like, fuck it.
What did you move him forward?
No.
Cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Oh shit, I don't know what to say. I was trying to skip.
This team is not going to make it easy
No,
for
that's
you.
his
They're
wing.
physical
Hey, I
group,
actually
and
like
we just
this
saw
play.
it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
What the hell is this
just as he's
bullshit?
trying to haul it in.
Throwing is Newton.
Oh my God.
Njoku.
Oh.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
There goes David Njoku.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh my God.
David
Just a
Njoku, his
piece
3rd
of
touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have
When
taken the
they
early
say his
lead.
3rd touchdown, he's like the dude I throw to the most. That's fucking embarrassing.
But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him.
He's got the most catches on my team, and he's only got 3 TDs. Oh shit, I kicked the ball shitty as fuck.
Alright, here we go.
This will be taken in at the 1. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Come on, Le'Veon Bell.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught by Martinez.
Oh, he didn't let go of it, really?
He's brought down after a good game.
I thought I got that sack, dude. I was so close.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
Dude, hey, watch us each put up 30 points somehow.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh my
God. Intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football.
Dude, he was all over that
if you're a little
motherfucker.
early or a little late,
Come on, Dennis, bring the heat.
there. And sure enough, this one's going the other
You and
way.
their Cleveland look like world beaters.
They begin with a run by Crowell. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Looking
Right to him.
Now,
Oh my God.
comes out and some room to work. Often on fumbles, the guy who coughed it up and said, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Oh,
No, man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free, creating
a
something
pick
good for
to a
your team.
fumble. Dude, I don't even know how that fucking happened.
A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Yo, I'm crying. That was
Gain
so
on the play, it'll be 2nd
Dude,
down.
that was fucking
And when
funny.
you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain.
Oh, Antonio Brown would have been fucking gone.
Turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
Dude, how are the Chargers 8-1 and we're fucking 0-8?
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Going up top.
Oh, you made him drop it. You thought you were going to get that pick. Fuck you, bitch.
Even the greats
I'll
in
take
this
control
game,
of my
and
guy
he
and
certainly
run.
qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a
This
couple of
game
them
is
picked
so
off.
bad already. What are you doing, buddy? Think about that
Oh,
fake?
shit.
Colk went on to kick as
What
he
is
sends
that?
it away. This is taken
Dude, I
again,
don't know if I'm getting lag or what, but I pressed X and it said that I didn't.
23 yards on the punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
That's that Mike
And
Glennon
following
point.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose
Bring
with
that
the
blitz.
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have
That
to
wasn't
be
even a
careful
blitz,
not being
dude.
too cautious because now you can't run any offense at
Cover
all.
one Robert Trust,
How
motherfucker.
they attack him here. I think defensively you're okay with that.
Hey,
You're
do you
the
feel
first
bad
guy who's
these
gonna get some
Jaguars
catches, but they
keep really
rally to
put
him
you
quickly.
couldn't?
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Hey, the Jags beat
First
me too.
quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Oh, my.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in
I'm about to try to pull that fucking Danny Treadwell or whatever the fuck his name is.
Downs, and you tend to stall them out when you
When
do
you're
that.
already stopping, he's gonna fucking headbutt the shit out of you.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the
Alright, bro. I'm gonna try some balls yet.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Yep, knew you were gonna do that.
Now to throw on third down. He's got Evans. And he gets it down to the
Funny thing is, I defended myself by guessing the play as a pass, so that way some of my guys would run to the backfield.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's
I was
the only guy
thinking
that gets
about
excited.
doing
I
run
guarantee the guy
up the
throwing
middle.
ball does,
Because if you
guess
guess
what?
run up the
He's got
middle and they really do
options
run
on
up the
where to
middle,
place it because of Mike
they
Evans'
get
size and
stuffed
frame.
so bad. It's usually like a fucking 5-yard loss.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Hey, dude, Le'Veon Bell's already got more rushing yards than Isaiah Crowell, though.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running
And one
game
less
thus
carry.
far, and after that last
I
run,
know, right?
not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They'll go again with Bell. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. Calling a gain of
Trying
a
to
couple,
bring
and
that
that's going to leave him
motherfucking
with a
heat,
3rd
boy.
and about 5.
Trying to get my team's confidence. Winning a game, then maybe they could win another one.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. Slips past him. Where'd he go? And he carries
Fucking
this
juking
one
the
all
shit
way
out of
down
me.
to the 9.
What the fuck?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was them fucking juke moves right there.
Hey, he learned that from Chad.
2 minutes to go here in the
See,
first
I
half.
don't know. I get my juke sometimes, but then other times I'm
After
like,
this
shut
timeout.
off.
Oh, do it, please do it.
Now Roethlisberger. And he's into the end zone.
Dude,
Touchdown,
what the fuck? Who is that? That guy was literally right there, and he doesn't even go for the ball.
His 4th touchdown.
I knew
There's
he
a
was.
reason. There's a reason he plays zone coverage, and that guy didn't do the reason that he plays zone coverage. Of course, I don't get through the computer does, but he just fucking down. Oh my god, here we go. It's gonna turn into a fucking shootout. Watch.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away.
We're gonna end up fucking tying.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no
Fuck
run
you, buddy.
back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Alright, we're gonna bring that blitz right up the middle.
And go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
Oh,
that?
hell no.
And you got burnt.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
The funny thing is, oh, I did blitz. I did switch it.
Play
Okay,
there
I
on the
fucked up.
catch and run. 71 yards.
Funny thing is, last time I did that play, you picked me off.
try and run for it with Crowell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll try and punch it in with Crowell.
Oh, hell no.
The one time Crowell doesn't go down when he gets hit. Did I fake you out with some fake audibles?
No, I didn't switch my play at all.
Dude, I don't know what this. I'm getting lag or something on these fucking kicks.
And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
It's pretty bad.
I must say, I have no lag.
They might have put you as the host, though.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
He was wide open. If you could have got past those guys, he would have run.
Hole.
And that
I saw the hole.
a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack. Do they stick with that?
I would think
Shitty thing is you get the ball back,
too. Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Thank you for calling that timeout.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Really? Yep, they're playing zone.
2nd down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he is knocked down from the side. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on.
Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout.
Man,
as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter
Yeah,
number
you
2.
did just do this. It's literally your 2nd time being 2nd and 20 on the same drive.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And the hit jarred loose.
Oh my God, Le'Veon, come on.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Okay, here we go. We'll just try this. Oh my
Get the long connection as it falls
Fucking
incomplete.
batted, bitch.
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating
Oh,
these
you're
receivers
going for
tonight.
it.
Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter what
This ain't gonna work the way I wanted it to.
Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And they will
I almost got that pick.
Up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from.
But they're not going to score no points.
On 1st down, Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Hell yeah, I'm going to stop the clock. What the fuck are you talking about?
The idea has 2 receptions for 93 yards.
Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
The positioning here
Oh
is
my
key.
God.
As a defensive
I was
back,
going for
you're
the
talking
Antonio
99%
Brown
of the
spectacular
time,
catch,
make a
dude.
play on the football.
I was like, okay,
But in this
everyone's
case,
covered.
make a
My
play on
best
the
bet
man
is
was
Brown.
all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Newton again. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Better go for that field goal.
Timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
That's good.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here.
How the fuck did you do that?
He might be gone.
Dude, I know how to time that shit, bro.
The 30. Past the 20. And he will
Hold up.
score.
Ryan requested the watch. How the fuck? He just missed the play of the game.
Lots of look to add the extra
Now I gotta
point.
send Ryan a
Oh my
party
god, are
invite.
you kidding me?
You
Oh
want
my
to send
God.
Ryan a party
And
invite?
good.
Yeah. Bro, it's all about. Well, I can. It's easier when I'm playing against somebody because I can hear you click your controller. So I can time it on that second click. I know to go.
You invite Ryan to party?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, Dennis literally just blocked a field goal for a touchdown.
Both teams
My
appear
my
ready for the
stream's
fight
up.
ahead, and we resume action
That's
here
what I'm
in
saying.
quarter number 3.
If Dennis knows how to do that, how the fuck does he lose every goddamn... Yeah, it asked me if I wanted to start streaming, and I clicked yes, so now my stream's up. It said it sent you an invite. Yeah, it says I'm on air right now.
To start the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
Oh, do you know my Twitch?
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done.
This is caught
Except for Dennis just got this crazy-ass touchdown pass right there. I'm going to lose. Oh, my God. I'm winning in the first half. Dennis gets that blocked field goal. And now he's just shredding.
No, I play the Steelers and then I play you.
And with that, the lead is
That's
up
fine.
to 8.
I just did one play in 73 yards in 9 seconds.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You promised
Out
me?
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You want to say, see my fucking ugly mug?
That's fielded in the end zone.
It still says
Oh
I'm
my
on
god,
the air.
oh my god, no.
I just got a kick return.
Opening, and there he goes.
Yep.
The Browns are in the end
Or
zone.
go for that
Touchdown.
Pope.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep
Yeah,
in the
I
end
don't know
zone,
why
I
it
think
says
most
I'm,
coaches want him to
because
take a knee.
it says
It's
on air
resulted
on
in
my
more kneel
screen right
downs.
now.
Not right
The
there.
broadcast has started.
Crowell's going to try and run for it.
Oh my god, oh my god, no.
No,
Oh
and
my
those 2
God.
points are going to tie the game.
Tie game, motherfucker.
Dude, we're gonna...
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done.
Dude,
Keep the
there's
game
been-
tied. Now your team has the momentum.
There's been 2 touchdowns in 25
Let's
seconds.
see if you can match us.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return,
Cool.
pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard
Me and
line.
Sheldon are so hungry for this win, dude. It's a fucking tie game.
Following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. We'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Able to find a lot of empty
Fucking
space
21-yard
there,
rush
picking
with
up
Ben
the first down
Roethlisberger.
and a
Really?
21-yard gain.
What?
Big Ben with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a
He was standing on the sideline, so if I made him fucking fumble it, it'd just go out of bounds.
And turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not
Oh my god.
Yeah, fuck that. Eat that sack, bitch. I didn't even blitz. I did man coverage. Fuck you.
You know, that dude came in clutch.
Yeah, that dude came in. He came in with the fucking heat.
Dude, it's 21-21. Get the...
On second down,
Steelers.
Oh, nice move. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might...
The Broncos are?
And come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely
Like OP hard.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. A dump off to Lacey.
That should have been a fucking fumble, dude. I beat the shit out of him.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead.
All right, bro, here we go.
So many times you hear today's
Going for that
NFL
fake.
described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And I don't think this has the carry.
Miss.
It does not.
Oh,
It's no good.
kick is no good.
Here in this third
Bro,
quarter.
it's the third quarter with a fucking minute 20 left.
The ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no
Oh, well,
good.
dude, I got good field position now.
21-21.
21-21.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage
Newton
point
4
might be a
for
little
10
bit
for
better way up
171
here. That
yards.
looked like an ill-advised
We
throw to
both
me. I didn't
only
see
throw
anything
one
on it.
interception,
And this
though,
ball just didn't look
surprisingly.
great from the beginning.
It did not. I thought
I
he
know.
might get
Me.
outside and
Oh,
just
the
chuck it
funniest
away.
thing, though,
Dangerous pass,
is
incomplete.
when Cam got picked, literally, I hit stick Dennis, his guy fumbled the ball, and I recovered it.
On second down, here's Crowell.
It was funny
No,
as fuck.
bro.
We
Bro.
were laughing. Dennis said he was like crying. He was like, dude, that was fucking hilarious.
So it leaves them needing a conversion here on third and a tough
So
nine.
on the loading screen, it was showing our stats. Our turnover differential is the atrocious, bro. Joe is
His
a
is
negative
10,
8.
mine's negative 18.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Go ahead, throw it.
And the third down pass falls incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
You don't
but
punt
if
the
they
ball?
know the
You don't want to give me that?
Sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
I don't know.
High kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I could say this is the first game of the season that's actually been a good game for me, though.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Going deep here for Bryant. He's got a man complete.
Dude, who the fuck is that?
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 73 yards.
Dennis, who the fuck is that?
Well, we haven't
Oh,
been
Martavis
shortchanged on
Bryant.
offense. Another
He
fun
just
play
burns
to
the
watch there
shit
on
out of
defense.
everybody.
This game
Like,
has the feel of what?
my defense is trying so hard to keep up with him.
We get together this year when the Davises and the Gardens get together.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And he's into the end
Now
zone.
Dennis is up by a
Tampa Bay
touchdown.
Touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
This game's been full of random ass shit. A returned fucking field goal. A kickoff return. What the fuck kind of kick was that?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Yeah, fucking Kyle's 7-0. Oh yeah, he's 7-0-1.
Newton on first down. Going for the deep ball. He couldn't quite hold it.
He dropped it.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Back to the air, Newton on second down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static
We played
as
like
it
2
was
more
in the good
games.
old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there. Credit the secondary.
You don't have a schedule at all?
They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
He hasn't told me shit. And honestly, he can't tell me either because he knows I tell you.
They're going to go for it
What,
on fourth
if you're
down.
fired?
If he's fired.
You're not. No, you're not. I haven't heard anything.
Try it here. He's back to throw. And that is
No, I promise you.
incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Bucs are going to
That was
take
my only
over
hope.
with
Dennis
excellent
won.
field position to boot.
My defense, dude, my defense can't get a stop. I had to go for it on fourth, and I failed.
Now Roethlisberger on first down, pushing through the contact. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove,
Did Kyle play his game? He said he had to run to the store.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
I don't know. Shelby probably asked him to go pick something
They
up.
sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
4 sacks.
Emmanuel Ogbah
She's probably at
in
work.
there to drop him for his 5th sack of the
Or he
year.
wants pop.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken
See,
down.
my
at the
defense can get like a
29.
first down, a second down, but when it comes to third down, Dennis just smokes
the
him.
chains. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes.
They
and
do.
put this game on
And if I
ice.
go man coverage, Dennis just smokes him
Throwing
completely.
now, Roethlisberger on first down, fighting to stay upright. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in
How
his
the fuck
hands
are you
there.
just
Couldn't
shredding
hang
off every
on.
sack now,
Second
dude? What the
down.
hell?
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
That's
You already
3
probably
plays
have
in a
3
row.
points in
Your
hip
ass
pocket.
should have been
You
sacked.
force a throw
I'm
here
hit
and give up
sticking
an
in
interception,
everything.
You come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Flush to his
No,
right.
Roethlisberger's just over here,
And he'll go down.
and he's
at
just
the
shrugging him
28.
off like,
All that
fuck
gets
this.
him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting
Dennis
into
plays
it
his game like
as
the
we
people
come
I
up on a
fucking
big
hate.
3rd down.
He don't
Time
even
for
got a
break.
mobile quarterback.
We'll come
And he'll
back for the
fucking run it with
electrifying
Roethlisberger's
conclusion
chubby ass.
after this. On 3rd down, here's Lacey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Did you get lag on the
No,
kick?
it doesn't
Yeah.
even get there.
Dude, I told you I've been getting
And the
lag.
score will
Some
stay
kicks
right
I
where it
don't.
is.
Some kicks I
So
get
folks
really
on
bad
hand here
lag.
going a little restless with their kicking game. That's now 2 misses so far.
And in a tight game, 4th quarter, the fans aren't the only ones getting restless, Brandon. There were a few looks of disbelief on that sideline as well.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. He's back to throw. That's complete to Britt. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. He'll look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now the Bucs deciding to take.
You don't like me calling that Aaron Rodgers?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Fucking timeout, motherfucker. You don't like that Aaron Rodgers no huddle? Let's fucking do this.
They could be in like number 2.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Here's Newton.
Oh, my
And it's
God.
caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play
Bring it
call
in
ready
OT,
to go.
motherfucker.
Go for 2 and decide it right now.
There's 20 seconds on the clock. If Dennis can score in 20 seconds, he wins. Fucking game
Set to
time.
go now with the kickoff. These 2 teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter.
Dude, I scored a fucking garbage time touchdown to tie the game.
Well, the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
I got lucky in Shelton went for a field goal and missed it, and then I got a touchdown the next round.
Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute
If he would have hit that
reward
field goal,
The risk
we
is probably
wouldn't be in
greater.
this tie game
Run
right
the
now.
clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Here's Bell, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Down to 7 seconds now, 6. Here's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Able to push his way through. And to the 42-yard line.
And we are in OT.
There.
Oh, man.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more
Dennis won the
football.
coin
That's
toss.
exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown.
I know,
to
but
win the
I
ball
like
game.
winning the coin
If
toss.
both teams kick field goals, the next team to
It's
score
not that easy.
wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think
Dude, I only
teams
have
around
3
the
minutes
league
to
are
do
still adjusting to the idea
Yeah, OT is only
going
3
downfield,
minutes.
scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going down
Oh my God.
and trying to get in field goal
Miles
range to win a
Garrett
game.
stuffed that ass.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny
Aaron
now.
Rodgers, no huddle.
2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here at 2nd and 12. First throw in overtime now for Roethlisberger. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander.
Dude, what is with this fucking lag?
Here's Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Danny Shelton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And now
You saw what I was doing,
another
didn't you?
timeout. They'll be left with just one
Running the clock out. Trying to give me less time for my drive.
Very important punt here in overtime.
I just noticed that we're halfway through fucking overtime time already. You like fucking wasted half the fucking time.
Taking it about the 16. Whoosh. And now running right through it. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
28-28 with fucking 68 seconds.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Crowell. And an out. And Crowell lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll take it across midfield.
And that might be game for me. Crowell fucking fumbled the good ball. Son of a bitch.
Costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Le'Veon Bell just fucking.
Pick up there, and the drive will continue.
Bro,
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Now my defense seems like their morale is down.
And it'll be 2nd and very short. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying if you're that ball carrier, hold onto the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This to win it in overtime.
Oh my God.
Them fucking laggy ass kicks, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened, but we got a hell of lag, dude. This is gonna end in a tie. No fucking way this is gonna end in a tie.
Than the first drive of overtime.
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden death from here
Unless
on
I
out.
get some crazy ass play in fucking 18 seconds, I don't got no timeout.
Will that chance ever come?
This is bullshit.
They go play action here on first down. To the right side.
Oh, hell no.
To Njoku. And he
Come on, come on. Get up there. Get up there.
All the way to the 49. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now a first down throw for Newton. Throwing over the middle, but
It's a fucking tie. No fucking way. Oh my God.
We just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home.
28 to 28. Dennis missed the kick because we're fucking lagging like, dude. Ryan, you better hope it's me that's lagging and not Dennis. Because if it's Dennis lagging when you guys play each other, you're not going to be able to hit a field goal. Just say you.
Makes it much shorter on the turnaround, doesn't it?
Oh
Especially
my
for the
god,
visiting team.
dude.
So that'll
Every
just
stat
about
of
do it
Dennis
for
was
Charles
better than
Davis.
mine
I'm
except for
Brandon
passing
Gaudin. You've
yards.
been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
The
With
dream's
that, we
still
bid
alive.
you good night from Tampa.
That was I wish I could say that. Dude, look at that.
I just can't believe it. I know me and Dennis were talking that we're so fucking shitty we're gonna tie. But I didn't think it would actually happen.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like a, man, we both fucking suck at this game. If it wasn't for the lag, though, Dennis should have won. If it wasn't for the lag. He had a field goal in overtime. It was like a 20-something yard field goal. But I saw earlier in the game, you'd hit X and it wouldn't say that you hit X, so you just kick it all the way to the fucking ref. Like, nowhere to close.
So no bullshit. The receiving stats, David Njoku, 5 receptions for 148 yards. Martavius Bryant, 4 for 136. Mike Evans, 4 for 105.
I don't think anyone on my team had good yardage other than fucking Njoku.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Yeah, the one throwing the ball to him.
So, the rushing stats, Le'Veon Bell, 8
I mean,
for 44. Ben
Both
Roethlisberger.
both burn passes I got on you were both fucking Njoku.
Bro, Ben Roethlisberger. I believe. Hey, on a positive note, that's the most points we scored, Joe. Mm-hmm. Romansky, you there?
Did Kyle play his game yet?
No.
Okay, I know you guys are trying to play your game tonight, but I'm about to go to Matt's. But I'll be generous. I'm on a losing season anyways. I got one tie. I'll put my shit on autopilot so you guys have fun playing what you play. I'll turn autopilot off tomorrow.
Dude, me and you have the exact same total offensive yards now.
We have the exact same total.
Oh shit, that's funny.
That means you had more yards than I did. Yeah. Let me turn fucking autopilot on before I go off. Oh, next week's against the Chiefs anyways. I ain't gonna fucking win. Dude, last year I versed them in the playoffs and they fucking stomped me. Toggle autopilot.
Ooh, yeah, you also have the Broncos.
How many weeks do you want to keep autopilot on? Should I just do one or should I do more?
I would do
So just 1 week?
I would do 2. Because,
Two?
yeah, it's only going to do this week.
Okay, I'm about to get off. I'll text him though and tell him that you guys are trying to do that. That way hopefully he'll get on and fucking do it. Yeah, dude, we fucking tied. Oh, no, Kyle's playing his game right now. Streaming that game too. Dennis, did anyone watch it?
No.
No one watched it on mine either. That's why I was asking. Okay, dude, there was some crazy shit that happened in that fucking game.
Yeah, I can't believe we fucking tied.
Like, God, I'm leaving, but I turned autopilot on for 2 weeks. Cause fucking it was laggy as shit, and Dennis missed the fucking game-winning field goal in OT.
Twice.
No, the first field goal wasn't in OT. The first field goal was in the regular game. But you still would have won if you would have hit it. Cause we're fucking garbage, dude. Okay, I'm 83 overall. Dennis is 86 overall, and we're 08-1.
Bro, I'm finna win in week 12, so fuck off.
Come on, Matt. Fucking message me back. I'm gonna go to Matt's and drink and play Cards Against Humanity. Well, we usually play Quake, but I guess his fucking girlfriend is painting the computer room, so none of the computers are plugged in.
This game remembered for the wrong reasons. But
okay, that was hilarious though.
Dude, yeah. There
I'll
was
see you at work tomorrow, Dennis.
Yeah, no problem. Dude, we just tied. What are you bitching about? And won, yes. And me and him, we were talking at work saying, dude, I'm hungry for that win, bro. Like, you're not getting this win. Dude, I know. I'm finna win week 12, bro. In week 12. Dude, I'm just trying to get a W. And the funny thing is, we were fucking around though. Like earlier, and saying, dude, what if we just said fucking and just tied? But then we saw each other like, dude. Yep. Roethlisberger. Dude, he was the second leading rusher in our game. Bro, I had a 12.75 QBR with him. I told you I was trash at this. But I'm on a positive note. I'm only down by 8 games. No. Even if you did, well. During the offseason, the NFL announced that certain illegal hits would be subject to immediate injection or suspension. Jim Jim Carrey says dead girlfriend. Jim Carrey says dead girlfriend got herpes from bad wax job, not him. It says Jim Carrey says dead girlfriend got herpes from bad wax job, not him. Yeah. Someone came in today and bought all of them. No, we don't. Three, I think, four. We don't get a lot. When the other one came out, we only had three of them. Russell Wilson. Russell Westbrook sells or agrees to a 5-year, $205 million on Kevin Durant's birthday. Contract comparison. Michael, dude, Michael Jordan made $500,000 his entire rookie season. Russell Westbrook made $568,000 per game. It is the biggest total contract in NBA history. That's crazy. The Steelers. I don't know. Joe lost 18 nothing. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I have to see something. Dude, the Falcons are gonna go undefeated, man. They're 9-0 right now. Alright, time to play this game and get that W. Hey, Joe won a game. Yeah, 27-24 against the Chiefs. Oh, fuck, I guess it means I have to win now. Yeah. So that me and Ryan can play. Dude, watch him go 7-8 and make the playoffs. I need someone to front me like a couple $100 million right now. I need someone to loan me some $millions so I can spend my players.
Pirate ship in the north end zone. We can only be in one place, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
And the Eagles beat the Falcons.
Now Manuel. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
First play of the game, an interception for me. Hell yeah.
How they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
The ball
Oh
in
my
the
God.
air and intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Dude, the Steelers first quarterback
really
is
laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They run again on first down. Martin. And some room to maneuver. Martin flexing the muscle. Breaks the tackle. Now an alley. The 40, 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Steelers score
Doug Martin
on an 84-yard.
And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing. but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with him in the last game.
A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
He's got Evans, and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll get 23 yards there, and that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Big Ben, not the most agile quarterback in NFL history, but he can use those legs when he needs to.
He really can, and I think it starts with him taking contact and shedding people trying to get him on the ground. That's when he becomes the most elusive.
Yeah, something he honed back at the University of Miami in Ohio.
Yeah, and they didn't get him down in the MAC. It's hard to get him down in the NFL.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off William Gay. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
No.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's Manuel.
Oh my God, dude, you gotta be shitty. A 93-yard one play, really, on a fucking fly route, double cover, great.
Albert Wilson, 93 yards, and the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe.
One play.
I mean, the conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. But no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them, because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go,
man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
All right, just do it. Okay.
In just 2 minutes' time, don't forget we'll get you to Orlando for our halftime report. To bring it to you, who else but Larry Ridley?
Now that man knows his football. Go get him, Larry.
Oh my God. He dropped the ball in the end zone.
Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now Roethlisberger, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. That's why you got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Steelers set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitive.
Oh my fucking God. All right, 64-yard touchdown pass.
A big play
I
there.
don't
His
understand.
third touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it
21
down
to
pat.
6,
And I just remember
going
as a
into
player,
halftime.
when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept
Dude,
going all the way into the end zone.
My
for the
defense
touchdown.
is atrocious, I guess.
And we shift to spotlighting Mike Evans. He's up near 100 yards now here in the second quarter, but his team's down.
Through no fault of his own. I mean, what a nice game he's having so far. They've got to keep finding ways to get him the football. Don't get away from that. Figure out where things are going wrong with the rest of the team.
He'll be hoping to hit that 100-yard mark on this drive. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. T.J. Watt, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now it's Roethlisberger.
No way.
Big bit intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with
You
it.
guys
And
are
this
just
one will
fucking
be brought
gravitating
back
right
to the
fucking
22.
ball.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next year?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally get him, but not before
All right,
he
Doug
reaches
Martin
the
has 4
33-yard
rushes
line.
for 150 yards.
And Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And fights through one man. And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Dancing, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Tell me how to throw.
It wasn't a breakdown in protection. Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Scrambling, not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Escaping the pressure right. Now this is caught inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game.
Oh,
but a lot of
God,
that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think at any moment I go ahead and go back to the way it was before. You and I both know it's not that easy once you get off the gas a little.
Yeah, they don't want to see this lead diminish anymore. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Doug Martin with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. The 2nd half, no matter what, whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever, this was a big score to start 2nd half.
Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Dude, I'm just going to give this guy
couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And this turns into disaster. Forward progress, that'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
By the way, they're into the 2nd half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Matt Ryan with 1 touchdown pass thus far. And they're going to go soft on the corners. First down. Here's the run with Martin. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third
for 180 yards.
Back now in Tampa. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Again, it's Martin. And he's brought down. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal
average yard per 25.
Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Noah Spence
Our 8
in there
sacks
to
of the
bring
year.
him down for a loss of 7. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a third one.
Yeah, now from this spot on third down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They want
9
to send
rushes
in a
for
running play here. I
195 yards.
think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Only able to pick up a yard, and that's going to leave him with a long 4th and goal.
Let's just give credit where it belongs. The defensive front has out-leveraged the offensive guys trying to block them. We often say low man wins in tough situations. That's exactly what's happened here. 3 straight runs, and they haven't been able to get into the end zone.
A fourth quarter score, meanwhile, from Kansas City. And the Browns have taken the lead late in that one. Cam Newton, 2 touchdown passes thus far. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Roethlisberger. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there of 20 yards. But, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because, let's face it,
Well, that was a great game. Good job, guys. Fucking 30. I might as well just lose by 6 next time. Hey, at least Joe got a win. At least I'll have that number 1 pick that I won't ever see. We only gave up 600 yards. There should be a record for the worst team ever in NFL history. Hmm. The Buccaneers are so bad they couldn't stop a nosebleed. That's about right. The 49ers are just a bad offensive unit. Healing. See, there's 8 teams with the tie in the NFL this week or this year. It is. Mine's a fucking 83, and I can't do shit. On a positive note, the Colts will be going to the playoffs. Hey, dude, look, bro, I will help you in the next game. Dude, look, it's okay, you're gonna win the next game by like 80. Did you hit ready up? Later, man. Yep. Dude, I'm finna lose by like 40. It started. That's that screen.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today we have an exciting matchup between two teams looking to perform on a big stage. It's the 49ers going up against the Buccaneers.
All right, Larry, we are at a site
All
that's
right,
played host to 2 Super Bowls, and that's Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
I get the ball
pyrotechnics, you
first.
name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Skirts by him at the 35. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Third down now following the run. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down. You put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Just so you know, that's the most successful screenplay I've ever done.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I didn't.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Robert Ayers in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. They snap it at 1. Now it's Taylor. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Taylor. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. They run. It's Gurley. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try and hurry him to the line. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Taylor. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the back goes into motion. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs.
You should be kicking me the ball.
On third down, Taylor. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again, it's Taylor. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 13-year man puts it through. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2. So they get the field goal here at the end of the second quarter and take the lead into the lockers.
And isn't that what every team wants to do? Right at the end of the half, put points on the board and go into the locker room feeling a lot better about themselves.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime here on the Thanksgiving night as we send you cross-state to Orlando to check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. So 2nd down, 3 yards to go now. Now it's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
You have Odell. What more do you need? I mean, my corners ain't gonna stop him.
Now Taylor on 3rd down. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. But pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it.
Let's go. 38.
4th down. Here's Taylor. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the 2nd half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
I don't like you.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. This is Bell on the dump off. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Okay, guys.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And one more time. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
Here's the issue. I have to go for 2. And if you don't know my history, I like to throw
We're back to see
interceptions.
what happens after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And some big-time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. He's back to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll look to throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Taylor. And it's caught by Saleh. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. Now Gurley. They find some open field here. Finding room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Taylor going to throw it. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's second down.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Here's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. They set the goal beginning of the year. Hey, let's win 7 games. Unfortunately, with this loss, they can't do it.
So now it'll be interesting to see how they respond as a team. Because sometimes when you set goals, if you don't achieve them, you don't care anymore. You let everything else go. I want to see if they're going to continue to fight, scratch, claw, do whatever to try and get as many wins as possible, even if it doesn't reach their stated number.
David, there's always next week. Hey, my defense is an 85. My defense overall is an 85. My offense is a 93. Yeah, my point. Oh, no, dude, I'm in that mood where I don't give a fuck. I'm just playing. I'm getting fired after this season anyway. I'm gonna become the head coach of the Jets with Josh McCown at my starting quarterback. Oh, he's on my bench. He's right here. No, I just benched him. Let's see. Let me check his stats from when I benched him. Hold on, I'll tell you. His stats when I benched him was 27 for 55, 4 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. A quarterback rating of 60.7. Dude, Ben Roethlisberger has more rushing yards than Jameis Winston. It's fucked up. Jameis Winston. Alright, man. I'm hopping off. Alright, man. Yep, later, man.